we go. Better? It's going to be a little bit of delay. The wire, just one of those wires is just a little loose. It shows sound here. Not really loud though. I can turn it up if it needs to be. Is your phone not being good with it? Not really loud though. I can turn it up if it needs to be. Sound good? Okay. Sorry about that, people. You know, my first public access show went for 15 minutes before I realized. So, now that's Wonder Boy. Short, he creates a gold energy like the Green Lantern does, and shapes it to whatever he wants. It's quasar energy. Similar to Novas, some of them. Captain Ultra. Not well known, although he's actually tried out for quite a few teams here and there. Problem is he can fly. He's got some heightened stats, and he's been seen to have powers that you can best compare to as Superman in DC. He can do cold breath. I mean, he can actually also pass through walls. He can do a lot of things. Kazar, who's got high agility and good strength. You know, he's basically in incredible condition. I can take it from you.
See why you had to get all the way
Uh-oh. How'd the camera? Is it better or worse now? Well, I guess we can still see Bill a little better now. I bumped it, which is good. And the last one, like I said, was the clone of Bucky. He uses stun discs to throw. Nomad was an identity Captain America took for a while during the Vietnam War because he didn't agree with what was going on. So he quit being Captain America and went on to just be Nomad, the man without a country. So, you know, political was in comic books long ago. I mean, come on, you have a character called Captain America. As you know, I've already had mine.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a heart-shaped dingo.
So it's not a dingo.
It's a dingaling.
That works. Yeah. Better than
It's a ball sack.
heart dong. Yeah, it could be a ball sack. A sack dong.
So glad I wasn't drinking.
We were working.
Not even laughing.
He's trying to understand.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Do you want anyone want to talk to any of them? Or you just stand there on your own?
They can't understand me.
You're using an energy language now?
I think I'll try and talk to Dazzler.
Okay.
That's who I was gonna go talk
Well,
to.
you guys go talk to the girl.
Yeah.
She's a popular singer. You may even have her tapes.
Blech.
No,
She's kind of
I'm
like
thinking it's
Britney
because-
Spears. I think her music was rather pop culture at the time.
He just wants to talk to her because of tits.
They're not great, but they're above average. They're perky.
He just wants to talk to her because she's a female.
He needs to be shorter so he can just walk right up. Hi. Sorry, I can't look any higher. My neck hurts. I'll have chosen where to look.
Hey, baby, want to go heifers on a baby? Mike, you know what I'm talking about.
If not, how about I just pay for it all and you do all the work?
Ha ha! The knee is back. I can pick on you.
So you go talk to Dazzler. What do you want to ask or talk to her about?
I want to learn more about her,
No.
her powers.
Okay.
See if I can use any of it off to, so I can create something to use the same,
My mouth feels like it's
basically
on
copy her
fire.
powers off of it.
It's not an easy one to do. Mutant powers are extremely difficult to copy by studying a mutant. I mean, you would have to have an altered physiology, first of all, for it to work. Think of all the diseases that affect people or mutants, but not the other.
But I have a inside computer in my system that would.
Oh, like Tony.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and my sister's in there controlling into it. So
Well,
she could listen to her and start figuring out how to what, where, how, and when on it.
well, for the most part, until noise enough is being made, I have no powers. I don't store it. I just use it at the time. So, you know.
Would you mind if I scan you as you're testing?
Sure, I'm sure they'll be doing it. Shields will be here, you know. Now, how about you? You were going to talk to Dazzler.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot that I was.
Yeah. What do you want us to talk about?
Oh, first I introduced myself to her.
Okay. Dazzler. Now, if I remembered her name, I'd tell you that too. But
I want to ask her if I can observe her as well.
oh yeah. Unless if you know, I've heard some of the testing will be done in private, but others will be done, you know, publicly. How about and you're ignoring them all?
I'm going to ask.
No. I should say names, I guess, huh? EMP.
Sorry.
What are you doing? After a while, Wonder Boy will walk up to you.
Your phone trigger. around.
Yeah, he's far away.
What?
Why does he come up and talk to you or look at you? It's like, you're. Well, is it EMP or EMP?
I prefer EMP.
Okay, EMP. Can I try some on you? It won't hurt you. But I'm just curious.
What?
Okay, he lifts his hand, and your hand starts coming up too. Do you stop it?
Yes.
Can't make a roll. His control is over energy. He just was wondering if it worked on you. I mean, in case he needs to do this sometime. He's got to know.
No.
No? You failed or you stopped it?
I failed.
Okay. So your hand just goes up. You might be just confused as what he's doing. He doesn't. He just like hold up your arm a bit, and he lets go. He says, "That's interesting." But you have a lot of power. That was really hard. I think you definitely have more power than I do on that. But there may be a time it'll be important to know that that is the case. Like, let's say if someone was controlling you, or someone's putting a brain slug in you. But
Can
you
I
don't
try
know.
something on you?
Sure. As long as it doesn't hurt me.
Non-lethal magnetic emissions.
Just gonna push him back.
Yes.
How much?
Oh. Well, it's non-lethal.
Oh yeah, you're just pushing on him. Magnetic thing is non-lethal, unless he slams into something. It's just an air push. It feels like
71.
71. And what rank would you say?
Monstrous.
Monstrous? Oh yeah. He attempts to slow it down a bit, but his is amazing. So since you went a rank higher, you pushed him back about 2.5 feet right away. He slides on the floor, tearing up some ground. Whoa! Yeah, that's a lot of power. I would give these bands from aliens to help protect the Earth, and you just were you born with these powers?
I was not born. I was created.
Like vision?
No.
No. Like a clone?
when that machine went off
Yeah.
and exploded,
Okay.
I'm what came out.
Just adjustment. The machine never went exploded. It actually did exactly what it was supposed to, and it's still working. But you came out. Still.
But I came out of that.
Yeah. The machine that created water. An H2O compressor? Okay. So you all gain 5 karma for just communicating with someone, meeting them a little bit. And about this point, and then you were definitely, you see a lot of shield people around. While the player characters are getting organized, a large van pulls up to the far end of the field, well away from all the applicants. You're just like in a huge open field, but it's got fencing on the outside to stop people from just wandering in. Doors and panels open and unfold on the van, revealing a large control panel and a forest of whirling, clicking antennas. A hatch on the top of the van pops open, and out whiz 6 small flying machines. These zip across the field, each heading to a different sector. Each device just flies by you guys, probably about the size of a basketball. Following the devices is a driver, remote control driver. Shield, all these people are shield, following it out there. And it's basically like a hex, one on each corner. For the area. This is protection from the testing. And then comes forward a shield agent. Alright, I would like first to say welcome to all of you potential AEF members for this morning to this test. I'm Agent Murray of SHIELD. You are the trainees. Now, let's quit fooling around and get down to business. The Avengers are looking for a few good superheroes, so they've asked SHIELD, really nice, to send me out here. That thing you see back there is the doohickey. You guys are going to get to play with the doohickey, and I'm going to run it. Those things floating up there are cameras. They are going to take pictures of every move you make, every blunder and screw-up will be preserved on film. So, understand one thing. If you do not have a special power, whether by luck, grace of God, or your own genius, you cannot take part in this test. This test is dangerous, and you must all sign waivers, which are now being handed out, releasing the Avengers and SHIELD from any damage you should obtain while finishing these tests. And he hands out the papers to everyone. He just kind of stands there at attention waiting for you guys to sign. Everyone sign it?
Mm-hmm.
Same with EMP? Okay. They all sign it because they're all like in a hurry to get here. Well, Kazar's a little... But then he thinks about it. He doesn't sign anything. He puts his X on. And I think he can... I know he can read, so he can write. He was one the X-Men ran into in the Savage Land.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's their version of Warlord from DC. Or it's the other way around, I'm not sure. Or they're all versions of him. So y'all they're all brought up. They're all entered the doohickey.
Uh-huh.
Now, we don't make this test to intentionally cause you harm. He's kind of walking in front of you guys like a drill sergeant. Louder than I'm speaking, but I don't want to speak that loud. However, you're going to be on a field with a number of potential teammates. I'm going to put you in dangerous situations if you are not careful and working as a team. Everyone do an intuition check. Just a yellow.
Nope.
Nope.
83.
Yeah. You notice a helicopter coming in.
Okay.
Lands kind of on the edge of the field, and Hawkeye gets out. That's a representative from the Avengers. Also of S.H.I.E.L.D. He continues on. I'm going to put you in dangerous situations. It's you, if you are not careful and not working as a team, that could be hurt by one of your own teammates. This would look bad for both of you. So rule number 1, if you want to impress me, don't get hurt and don't hurt your team. Then there's rule number 2. At this tryout, you do what I tell you. Now the Avengers encourage independent thought, action, and initiative. But you are not Avengers. In that understanding, if I say jump, you jump. If I yell at you to bend over and roll in the dirt, you better fucking do it. They have the symbols, but I'll just go ahead and say it. So, line up, sound off. I want to hear some names, trainees. It's time to show some real action with the polite farewell S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. Murphy churns and stomps back to the large console at his van. That's after you guys did all your... You guys want to introduce yourselves? I kind of did it with all them, but what do you let them know about you?
Go ahead. Alright, clean up.
I just tell them who I am.
Exactly. Same
I'm
with me.
EMP.
And that's, do you tell me anything about you or what you can do, or you just tell them, hi, I'm EMP?
I tell them all my powers and shit.
Give them a nice, complete... if you're just going to do that, then just make a reasonable...
I show them my duplication, the magnetic emissions, the force field.
Halfway through that, Captain Ultra raises a hand, looking at you. S.H.I.E.L.D. agent's like, we're not taking questions. Oh, not for you. And points at you. Can you do any of those, 2 at a time?
I could try.
Okay. So what would you want to try? I mean, for one thing, you can do a duplicate, and both the duplicates, you do 2 separate things. You want to do that?
Yep.
He's just amazed at that. Oh. See, that's one of my catches. I have what's known as an ultra power. Except for I can fly, too. But anything else I do is kind of 1 at a time. So, I can have great strength or invulnerability, I-beams, or fly through walls, or whatever. But I can only do 1 at a time. So that's interesting. How about you? Said your name, I'm Water.
Mm-hmm. And I tell them all
Or, okay, in a way,
my powers.
we could almost just leave it at that. I'm Water. What can you do?
Water.
Water.
Water-related things.
Blah,
Some.
blah, blah.
Or water.
You're wet.
My name is Moist.
My brain just...
Where's my towelette? Everyone, where's Moist towelette?
I just tell them who I
My
am.
brain just went
Chronometer.
down the
Right.
gutter.
Yeah.
I tell them about my power, all my power, my body armor. Tell them about the flying jets, the strength, my computer inside of it has my sister's memory into it. She controls it.
Can you override her?
I can if I have to. It'd be very hard, but I could.
Okay.
For my neck.
Everyone take 5 more points for not just leaving your name and saying nothing else. or refusing to be part of the introductions. Okay, now I am going to describe how this is going to work. And it's based on being quick but accurate. He comes forward and says, "Okay, trainees, this is what we call shooting practice." They bring Kazar a small stun gun, because he doesn't have a gun. But Avengers, because all Avengers do need to be able to understand how to use other weapons when it comes to time. You know, there's no problem giving him a gun to use, although he doesn't usually use it, but then he can pick one up if needed. This is what I call shooting practice. Each of you is going to get to walk down the street. The idea is real simple. Which the street kind of just appeared. You shoot the bad guys and don't shoot the civilians. In fact, we decide that's too simple. So we rigged the bad guys to shoot back. You get shot and you'll get hit. And a mild charge, enough to make you flinch a little bit. You know, and probably make you a little nervous. And the more you goof up, the stronger the charge gets. So you gotta act real quick. So, here is how this works.
So remember Bodo?
Sonny?
No, Bodo.
Bodo?
Our viewer. Who
Okay.
would pop in every once in a while.
Yeah.
He's back!
Cool.
Nice.
We like having viewers, especially ones that return. So, what I do is a lot of times I notice we don't have the high numbers like a lot of them, but we have more steady people. We get a high percentage of likes. We don't get very often dislikes, so.
Yeah.
Okay, here's how this will work. I am going to go through this list, or I'm going to go through one. I'm going to call out, listen to everyone, because it's going to go kind of fast, and if you respond late, it's a miss. You won't need to roll dice. It's simply, I'm going to read a list of numbers. At the beginning, I'm going to tell you the number that you say shoot on. And if you don't say it before I say the next number, you missed or didn't do it. Damage will be kind of factored in at the end, if there's any. For these three, we'll go ahead and check with them. And theirs is based upon making a, because I can't have them call out because, you know, they're me. They'll do really good. Remarkable. If they get a red, they hit every one of them. If they get a yellow, they missed one. Green, they missed two. White, they missed three. Agility is remarkable for Nomad. 49. He missed two. Kazar. Missed only one. Captain Ultra. Missed two. Marvel Boy. But he only has a good. God damn it, he still missed one though. With a 94. And then Dazzler. She has a good 22. She missed 4. Now, I'll write down Chrono, EMP, and water. And first will be Chrono. Now, pay attention.
Do we have to roll it?
Nope. All you gotta do is say shoot. In this case, the number is 7.
7.
Okay? Ready? 3, 8, 6, 7,
Fire.
8, 2, 7, 9,
5.
2, 5. You missed one.
This one.
But see, you got to be the first one too, so it might have been a little harder for you.
Yeah.
Now everyone knows what to expect. But you're still doing better than half of them. Dazzler loved it. She's dealing with lights, and usually in concerts, not, you know.
Sound.
Oh, as bad as your last concert!
Yeah.
Says no, man.
Ooh.
Poor girl.
Slap. No. Yeah, that would get him.
That poor girl.
Bet you she slapped him
Getting
across the
picked
room.
on.
Let's see here. 41. Oh shit, someone did. It's gonna look bad on them for not being team-like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because Dazzler didn't. She bitched about. I suck. I'll give you the advantage of picking a number because you did take the first round. So pick a number 1 to 4.
2.
Oh.
Fun.
Kazar's like, with a fire like that, you will starve this evening.
Rude.
You didn't say that?
No.
Okay. Because you did, I would have given you karma bonus for speaking up for her, but you didn't say it.
I should have. Oh well.
It's one of those things you're like, man. Afterwards, you're like, fuck, I should have said something. Like, just.
What's my number?
Ooh. You ready? Okay. Your number is 1. 1.
Fire.
1.
Fire.
5, 4, 8, 2, 8, 4, 5, 1.
Shoot.
Okay. You didn't miss any.
Awesome.
Shooting things is her thing. She's like, she made 10. No, she like made multiples of herself, and that way they were sure to hit.
I did.
That would have worked. There is a chance.
Duplicate.
In case one missed it, the other one hit it. It counts.
Yep.
That's your power.
You know, she's almost a team on her own.
You could be.
Okay, Water. You ready to play?
Sure, I'll give it a try.
Well, you have to. Your magic number is 3. 9, 4, 3,
Fire.
5, 7, 3, 3, 8, 5, 5. You missed 2.
Sorry, I'm a VR junkie.
She was thinking that Blade game.
Beat Saber.
I've never played that. I've seen it and I want to play it.
I will have to bring it over to your house and we're gonna have to
Yes.
set it up on VR, and I'm gonna have to show you how to do it.
Yes.
There's your workout one day. You'll have to clear out a space of what, 4x4? 6x6?
6 by 6. 6 feet by 6 feet.
Okay. I'll just try and figure that out.
What we could do is we can move the table that's in the living room.
Oh, the coffee table?
Yeah.
That's what we do. The coffee table rolls in here at night, so
And I
she
can show
can
you how to do
exercise
it.
in the morning.
Ah, okay.
So,
What?
2 didn't work. I don't know why, but the imagery and it was fucking hilarious. We'll have to do it. You know, though, this happens to the boys sometimes. Well, I saw one with MXR Plays, where like it started out when he came out and says, "Hi guys, Jenny's deleted the entire episode, so we're gonna start again." And then he went in to start. Then they cut it. It's like that was just mean. No one had to know you failed.
Wow. Wow.
He probably didn't want to take the blame. It would affect his alpha status. Okay. Well, they come out. Let's see. Yeah, they should allow no more than 1 second between each number. Did it seem like I was fair on that?
Yeah. I missed one because it didn't kick in right away.
Oh yeah, I know that's. When they were supposed to say actually, but I made it easier on you guys. Was you were supposed to say shoot and don't shoot, which then would have gotten really. Because then you would have gotten all tongue-tied. Or you just always say shoot, don't, just in case. If you get cut off, you say don't. Okay. So, they're all lined up. This is good. I don't feel like doing it 3 times. I think we got the basic idea.
Well, see, she's not going to miss it because she's not human. She doesn't have the fear factor onto it that you're going to kill
You're
someone.
not.
Racist!
Wow.
Oh. Okay. We're not going to take karma. But you are going to get a demerit for that one.
No, I'm just saying she's not. I don't know if she's really human.
Does it matter? She's still a living being.
I'm not going to talk to you. I think that's something on your face. I'm not trying to hurt.
EMP doesn't like being touched.
I'm just trying to be nice. Sometimes.
It was the Raby froth as you went biting him.
Right, I was going to lose a few fingers.
But yeah, Chrono. And then you brought up your point again, which we really didn't see a valid point at it.
Now I'm going to go in the corner and cry.
I'm sorry.
How rude.
Well, trainees. Looks like some of you screwed up a little bit. Tisk, tisk. You gotta do better than that if you want to be one of this outfit. Do you understand? This ain't no place for sloppiness. Now, Mr. Avengers representative here, Hawkeye, is going to ask each of you a few questions. These will be in private. You got to answer them and explain your answer quickly. 3 of you have actually already been through this. Moral questions?
Okay.
By yourself. They're different moral questions, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You guys, actually, I was reading through this and I'm like, well, you guys have an advantage on this one. You're like, oh, I remember this. I do this all the time where I'm from. To keep things from getting dull, I'm going to be monitoring a few things like your heartbeat, voice, and stuff, or in some cases, your temperature and your energy wavelength. All depends on how best we can determine to see if the response is true or not. So, I got 6 questions. So I'm going to go 2 for each of you. How's that sound? And who wants to go first?
Who wants to go?
I did first last time. Your turn.
Apparently, Chronometer does not want to go first.
I'm gonna go flirt with Dazzler.
Make a dice roll percentage.
I was joking.
No, you can.
Find her objective.
54.
Okay. Now, I was checking to see if she would state something like, why? I'm not human.
Oh. Nice.
But she's a little more... you made it... if you failed your roll, if you rolled like a 20 or something, I would have done it to you.
As I'm sitting there going...
And I think it would have cost karma. She makes the chips out of energy. So it's like, hey, that's not... What? You not respecting the hologram life forms? Like, Rick. What? What'd you eat today? Pop-Tart? So no nutritional value either.
I can't help it if I can't eat.
No, it's just you want to watch them do it. It looks fun. Especially I'm working on that pooping part. So I was like, who'd you watch? I think Giant Man ate something as a giant and then shrunk down, and then had to try to poop because it was painful to get out. Okay, who's first of you two?
I guess I'll go first.
Okay. You will get the first two, or second will get the next. That way we don't have anyone repeat any. So, you ready? A powerful alien race has dedicated all its people to one goal, the destruction of the Earth and everyone on it. Several times, heroes have battled against the forces of this race, driving them back. Now the entire race is coming against the Earth. They will never surrender. Do you let them carry out their plans, or wipe out the entire civilization, committing genocide?
Time's up.
Just about. Hey, they did say speed mattered. What do you say?
It is just a simple yes or no question.
No.
You have to explain it to me.
You explain it.
Oui.
I should have went first.
I'm going to give you a minus already because how long?
Keep
going. Shield's assholes. Yeah. Hawkeye's being a dick to you. No. He just wrote down a little note on his board. Don't worry. It's not important. Checks his watch. Make sure it's still working.
Fury's sitting there going...
Oh, he's watching through the camera somewhere else.
I know, he's sitting there going...
Forgetting one thing.
Phone rings. Yeah? Oh, Nick said that's long enough. You got anything to say?
I'm bad at this.
I know. I'm giving you a little...
Should we just rewind it and go to me?
You want to think about it for a while? You still got a second one.
I'm gonna think about it.
Okay, we're gonna have a new rule added. You can call for a pass. We'll come back to it. You can think about it while I'm gonna read you another one now.
Okay.
Or do you want to go you one and then go around with one for each of you and then one for all of you again? Give her a little extra time. What do you think?
I'm not the leader.
No, I'm asking you if you want to go ahead and just do one instead of doing two. Okay. For now. Okay. I'll put little lines here so we remember whose are here and whose are there. Okay. EMP. One of your teammates has been stricken by fatal illness. No one on Earth is able to provide a cure, but you have learned that Kang the Conqueror on one of his divergent timelines, found a cure for the illness. Appearing before him, you manage to appeal to him without starting a fight. He listens to your plight and agrees with one condition. He wants an unspecified favor in return. Do you agree?
Yes.
And why would that be?
To save my comrade.
What if he asked you to kill that comrade later?
I would have to turn against Kane.
Okay. Thank you. We'll come back to you.
Quick and easy.
I've seen it happen in the movies.
Guess you shouldn't have first. You got the shitty one, huh? I'd say that one is pretty bad.
What was it?
Hers?
Uh-huh.
Oh, they don't have answers for these. What's really is how quick you do it and how well you defend your action, as long as you don't do certain things. Which, if you think about basically, don't be greedy or arrogant, or in your answers or anything like those things, or killing people just crazy. But they did well establish. That's what would an Avenger do.
What was her question?
Oh, hers? Didn't you hear? Oh, it was about an alien race has dedicated all its people to one goal, the destruction of Earth. And everyone on it. Several times they have done so, and they've been beaten back. But now the entire planet has gathered together to attack the Earth. All or nothing. You can stop them, but you'll have to commit genocide. That's not yours, though. Don't worry. Don't answer, because then she'll take it.
Yeah, because I know what my answer would be.
Ready? Chronometer?
Sure.
It is the end of your team. The government has arrived on your doorstep demanding your surrender. They have evidence of wholesale burglary and murder committed by your group. You know it's framed, but they accept it as real. They want to arrest and imprison you in a special facility. You want to prove your innocence. Do you go along with them quietly, or do you try to escape?
I would I'd go to the prison and try and do it inside, not to fight against them.
He looks over at the equipment.
Oh.
I'm not talking. You're not the equipment.
No, it's like.
He looks over at the equipment over here to see if you're telling the truth.
Oh. I was like, wait, what?
Does everyone believe his answer?
Is someone hooked up to a lie detector? Sorry.
Yeah. So are you.
Oh.
I can't be.
They basically try to read your energy
I'm
and
water.
see jump.
How can I get? How can I be hooked
Waves.
to
They read your wave pattern. Does it alter? Does it speed up? Does it do anything at the time of the question?
And mine was just smooth.
Well, it just came right out. Do you guys believe him?
I didn't hear it.
Oh, sure.
Because I'm not human.
Oh, then you should have said no. No. He's
Okay,
human.
no.
He'd slaughter another species that
Yeah.
weren't human, just like no. Just
Yeah.
kidding.
That's exactly
I'll
what
give
I
it to
said.
you on that one. Now,
Back to your question.
Mm-hmm.
what do you say?
I just had the answer, and now it disappeared. Oh wait!
I lost it in this water somewhere. Start shading her water.
To save humanity.
To save humanity, you would destroy another civilization. How would you make this all right in your heart when you did that? I mean, why? Are you so sure? And you took a long time to get to that answer, so defend your answer. Everyone has to.
I want to save people.
Okay. We'll just put it as the one original demerit. Okay, back to EMP. Are you comfortable?
Yeah.
Have you ever been in an embarrassing situation? This is not the question. I need to calibrate the equipment. Have you ever been in an embarrassing situation?
No.
What were you like when you were younger?
I wouldn't know. I'm still quite young.
What's your favorite color?
Don't have one.
Lie to me about something.
I can't.
Well, let's hear the question. We'll see. All those seem to come up with the same response, so. Ready for your next question?
They gave up on that quick.
Well, all they kind of matched what they'd already seen in her records. First of all, she was never younger. She doesn't age. So, you know, if she had said anything expressing it younger, then it would have been a lie. They could have seen if they're looking for any variation in the energies field. So they're not even sure if it's truly working on you yet. Okay. But your answers have been decent, so they'll still give it to you unless they can find proof otherwise. You have just survived a vicious adventure in which a supervillain or group of supervillain agents working for a multinational corporation did their best to kill you and began a global plot to gain control of all nuclear power. However, before you could stop things, a lot of innocent died. In court, your case is thrown out for lack of evidence and tricky lawyers. They will try again. Do you take matters into your own hands, since the law cannot touch them, or do you let the matter end?
Take matters into my own hands. They cannot get away with what they did.
How far would that go? What would be the final goal of such actions?
Either prison or death. Mine or theirs, it doesn't really matter to me.
Would you kill them to make your point?
If it's life or death situation.
Looks across the table. Do you think your life is equal in value to a normal person's?
Yes.
He's trying to egg you on. It's a very unique life. So, okay.
All life matters. All life is equal.
Energy life matters. Kind of like in Black Life Matter. Energy life matters! Quit turning us off!
All life is equal.
Okay. That's good. Thank you. Go wait with the others.
I have a feeling at the end
Oops.
of this whole thing, the other ones are not going to like me very much.
Well, this is also why this was private. They didn't want you to know. Chrono!
No, as in the ones that are watching, they're going to be like,
Oh, Shield? That one was kind of a difficult one, but it's Shield. They're not doctors.
I was also playing on the EMP Black Widow mixture that we kind of came up with.
Well, he's just kind of, it seems, you made your point good. They're just still not sure exactly if they're able to, but that's their fault. Shit on Nick will tell. If they can't find a way to tell if you're telling the truth or not, that's their fault, not yours.
Yeah, 'cause I'm not human.
No, he doesn't take that as an excuse. This whole thing started because you ran into the aliens. You're gonna let a Kree get away with lying to me?
Or a cat that took his eye.
Yeah. See? Okay. See? Guido's one of those. See my thumb?
Yeah.
She's trying to eat it. Okay. You. While walking down the street, you see a villain you put away out on bail. He's hard to miss because he is threatening some witnesses in his upcoming trial. You intervene only to be hit with a court order for harassment. None of the witnesses will speak in your defense, and you are told to stay away from the villain. This leaves him to ruin the government's case against him. Do you obey the orders?
Yes, I do. So I don't break the law.
So you're not playing Punisher, that's for sure.
Nope.
Okay. And then we roll around to water again.
Oh, yeah, neat.
Yes. This is where the game just stalled forever. Annihilus has perfected yet another device to destroy the world. In the midst of a battle to stop him, he destroys the foundation of the building. It begins to topple, sure to crush about 100 or so onlookers. You know that you can stop and save the civilians, but in doing so, Annihilus may have time to destroy the world, or he may not. Do you let the civilians die, or do you chance the time it takes to rescue them?
Chance the time to save the civilians.
That fits your last answer, so. Because you said to save life. Now, if you said otherwise.
Why?
Yeah. So, let's continue the question a little bit. Why is not as much an issue? She kind of like established that in her earlier one. But, as a follow-up to it, Annihilus attacks you while doing so. So you'll be injured, but you think you might still be able to save the people at your own injury, or maybe worse. Do you continue to do so?
Yeah, I continue to save the people.
Okay. So, all you guys kind of gather out in the courtyard, being fed lunch. Hawkeye's making barbecue burgers.
Gotta take my helmet off.
Back at the home, if you guys do end up in the West Coast Avengers. Besides him also having to give you a tour of the main features of it, which is telling everyone. Oh, you don't eat. Is there anything? Well, then come over here.
Okay.
How we maintain the perfect heat on this barbecue
I can do that.
to feed everyone. That way you can be part of it. And then you will be the one that people see. That's why the food's so damn good. So, you see if you would take part in a group activity. Because that's kind of what it's for.
I could also have my duplicates walk around, move around, and help with things.
You can do 3 max, I think, or 2 right now.
I
Please,
can
2.
go up to 3.
Okay? So you stand there, all 3 of you are like, flip that burger. No, it's not ready.
No, I could have my other 2, like...
I picture all 3 of you just surrounding the barbecue. Disagreeing and arguing. Hey, nope, it's going to burn. Kind of like you see a bunch of the guys, usually bald, sitting around the barbecue, telling you how to cook it.
Your phone's going off.
You're popular. Okay. They do not tell you exactly, though, if you passed or not. Well, the mental and verbal tests are done. Agent Murphy, once again, leaves the doohickey and comes over to you all and calls you guys to quit your lollygagging and let's get on with this. School children, boys and girls, class time is over. Now it's time to get down to business. Heads up. At the far end of the field, several giant robots land. Well, you know the mandroids. They're mandroids. They land. I need to have you guys. How can I best do this? In groups of 3. Huh? Yeah. It was hot earlier while, I was cleaning. Oh.
I gotta do some cleaning tomorrow.
1, 2, 4, 5. So. Spider. Okay. We're going to do this way. We're going to put you guys in teams of 3 against these mandroids. But, so we're dividing you guys up. What we're going to have is you pick 1 to 5.
4.
Okay. Can your things think on their own or not?
Yes.
Okay. You do it this way.
My things. Yeah, because I'm not human.
Well, then, since he did that, we'll let you play her duplicate. And you get to play Dazzler. That's the team that's going out. They didn't have enough people for 3 teams of 3. So there's 1 team of 3 that has you playing 2 people. But they think you can handle it. Besides, you're a little ahead on the scores, so you can lose something and still be all right. But from what we heard, your power level, your duplicates are similar to your power level. Aren't they just like 1 below you? I think. No. That's right. That's different. You don't create you don't really create duplicates. You create solid illusions, which are 1 rank below you. But all of them will only be that. You don't have to keep cutting it down per additional member.
Yeah.
So actually, I should put on this, just to remember, everything that when you use it is 1 column shift lower.
Okay.
So if she has a monstrous power, she has amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, like the magnetic emissions, if you want to use that, it would be amazing.
Yeah.
If you want to use
Just tell us what you have, and then I'll tell you what you need to roll on each time. You got Dazzler. You will probably be at laser powers of Remarkable. Unless someone starts using a power that makes noise at a rank above Remarkable. But Remarkable is a rank noise of like a standard battle. Excellent is background noise. At a park, you would get an excellent rank. So we're going to give you 1 rank higher than that. But if someone does something really loud, you can get higher possibly. Walking up on you 3 is the Mandroid. First of all, everyone do a die 20 roll for your initiative. Amp 2,
25,
and Daz.
9.
25.
7.
7 and what? 9.
9.
Okay. And then me. 15. I think. Yeah. No, 16. Negative +1. Now, what it looks like, see, these ones are not your standard mandroids. They don't have anyone inside them. They're all remote control. Takes about 3 people to do it, though, because how huge it is and everything. But it is being remote controlled from over by the doohickey. Don't attack that. So, he starts moving forward on you guys. First to go is you, the real EMP.
I am going to start hitting it with my magnetic emissions.
Okay. Go ahead.
To try to repel it back.
Okay.
$100. That is red.
Ooh. Yeah. Roll that 20.
20.
I will allow you to roll a die 10 for the slam.
3.
He's back 3 areas. He's shoved back 30 feet. He's not making any headway. So, first round, he's kind of immobilized.
Wow.
Let me double check something here. Like, what does he have? On his turn, it releases a drone off its back, which flies up and around. You'll have to deal with it separately if you want, or someone else can. There's a drone coming now. I'll roll for the drone.
A drone?
Yeah, the backpack on the Mandroid armor
Oh, yeah,
actually
yeah,
exits,
yeah.
can attack without the Mandroid armor.
So you'll have to attack with my... with
For...
the EMP.
Okay.
But remember, if you want to do anything, it's 1 column shift.
Yeah.
Less than...
Now, if you think about it, 1 column shift is going to... It's more will count for damage than actually hitting, because like 1 column shift is only like 3 points. But, next to go is Dazzler. The robot's standing there, losing ground actually right now, but it's at the range limit of what she can do. So, it's not moving in on you, but the drone is trying to sneak around behind her.
I'm gonna see.
And therefore behind all of you.
Is there a lot of noise going around?
There's enough to attack at Remarkable.
Okay, let me see if I can take out the flying part.
Okay.
The drone.
What's your agility? Good.
Agility.
Agility is good.
Okay. You need to roll a 45, because it is like half man size. It's not real small.
73.
Okay.
That's a green.
Roll die 20.
12.
Minus 32. Good armor. 10. And... Oh. Damn. Took 30 points. It blew up. Drone goes down. So next, before it even got to attack, is Dazzler went. EMP2. The main Mandroid is still there.
Okay.
And he does have other armor or weapons.
What I want to do.
You can help her.
My character is so complex.
Yeah.
You can help her.
You could throw up a force field.
That's what I was thinking of doing.
Throw up a force field around it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Which you can still react with your powers through because it's the same energy.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll on that.
What's the force field at?
Incredible, I have it.
So, remarkable. Roll.
82.
Happens.
That is a yellow.
30-point field around you guys. The whole group.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you guys stand tight, you'll be alright. Otherwise, if you have to increase the size of it, it's going to reduce the amount of power. But you're all like within the same 10-foot area right now.
So, since it's my turn, what I'm going to try to do is...
Hey, it's my turn.
No, it's not.
Drone goes on the ground. Because he shot it down. It was a drone's turn. Went up 4. Now it's back to you.
I'm going to try to disable it.
Okay, how you want to do that?
I'm going to add karma onto the magnetic emissions and try to pull it apart.
You're trying to make it more of an attack?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to add 75 karma onto it.
You'll be rolling on blunt attack, though. Because it's mostly metal, you're shoving it. Attack. It's not an energy, it's not getting on the inside. So roll.
$175.
Okay. First of all, it may suffer an EMP stun because of the magnetic energy. So, its endurance is remarkable. Equal to a stun normally, but 72 is yellow. No stun. But, now I gotta roll on my strength. Remarkable versus slam. Roll another die 10. As you knock it back another 100 feet.
Do I roll die 20?
Yeah, because it becomes damage.
20.
$85. Minus body armor. Parts are coming off of it. Some of the plates of it have kind of peeled back. It's not down fully, but it is kind of being peeled open from the front by the magnetic force it's shoving against it. But it's also got a lot of parts not so metal because they deal with people like Magneto. But you've done a lot of damage to it. Next is me. And I... Probably my last action. 47, 79, 47. Good. Barely. Okay. He fires off 2. Looks like grenade type shaped objects, but they have a ceramic covering on. Or they're made of ceramic. Because when they hit the ground, gas comes out. Those that breathe make an endurance roll versus remarkable. What's your endurance?
Endurance is good.
Okay. Minus from remarkable down 2 ranks to poor. Roll. You need at least a yellow not to take any effect. A green may stun you.
Endurance?
Yep,
Endurance
I got it.
is good.
But it cuts down. But it goes down to because the rank of it's so high, it comes down to poor. So you need a 56 to get only 1 round, or
72.
80. Okay, so you start choking and coughing, but you're not going out the first round.
Good.
You two? Any chance you guys forgot you don't breathe? Boy, why? I never started. Why would I? So it does nothing to you guys. Okay, next is Dazzler costs. Nope. Next round you can do something. Because you only got a green. If you got a yellow, you'd be able to do something this round.
Okay.
But it delays you one round. Kind of like a stun, one level stun.
Startled me. It threw me down.
Well, you're coughing and choking, and it's hard to...
And with an outfit like that, you can't put any for a mask or anything, huh?
Actually, yes, you could.
The things wrapped around your arm. Doesn't she have like long things hanging off her wrist or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she got a glove, so could probably use a glove for that.
Dazzler, make an intuition check.
35.
What's your intuition?
Typical.
Okay.
I'm looking for it.
That's all right. Oh, you didn't notice. Basically, the grenades made a lot of noise. There's a whistling sound to them as they're spitting out and they're close to you because they hit you. So you could possibly increase your rank when you do get a chance to attack. Okay. So we're back to you, M2.
Me?
You have a force field up.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do anything else while having the force field up, though. Or you can drop the force field because the thing looks pretty screwed up already.
Go ahead and drop it.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the force field.
And then what do you want to do? It doesn't take a turn to drop the force field. You just quit doing it. You want to attack? Do you want to give her a hint? It's your character, so it's no big deal.
Honestly, what I've been doing is magnetic emission.
Hit it with one. Do the same. Throw into hers. Okay, so that'd be an amazing. What's your agility? Oh no, it's on your ability stat, isn't it? That one.
Yeah.
Is that what we've been rolling on? Okay.
So roll at amazing.
Yep.
50.
That's
That is
a
a
green.
green.
Roll die 20.
2.
2. 2 minus 20 is 20. And it slowly grinds to a halt. Because you guys took it down by 1 point. And you win. Good for you. And, well, yeah, Dazzler didn't go unconscious, so good for her, too. And I will also give you an additional bonus point for playing the part of 2 characters. Basically, your character. Everyone else is going to get to fight with 2 other people.
Go ahead and
Hand that back to me.
my spare character sheet back to Devin.
Yeah. It's in case I need a villain. Always got to have. What if one of your duplicates go crazy?
Or if this one gets wrong.
Oh, what, the character sheet?
Mm.
Oh, shit. Don't do that. I don't have a copy on the computer.
I know.
I have the picture. So I'd probably scan this black and just replace the picture and print it out again. Okay. Next. Who wants to be next? Chronometer or water?
Go for it.
No.
I'll go for it.
She went first.
Or you both just roll a die 10.
Let me do it. Let me do it.
Okay, odd, even.
10.
But she also gets to choose between 1 to 4.
4.
And 1 to 4. Or 1 to 3, sorry.
3.
Jay. You 2 roll a die 6, or die 10. High number gets to pick first. That's
wrong.
Wally.
10.
What is it?
9.
9.
High number, which one you want? Or a Marvel Boy? Or Nomad?
Nomad.
Okay.
Good one.
Nice.
You play no Marvel Boy. Think of Green Lantern. He also can control most forms of energy too, but he just defaults to the.
By the way, Devin, we gained some subscribers. We're at 350 now because of Bodo.
Cool.
He sent people over.
Thank you much.
He sent people over from his channel.
Okay.
He's like, I'm not big, but
yeah,
I can get you guys up to 350.
Yeah, I think I subscribed to his. I'll have to check. I try to subscribe to most members.
If not, I know where his channel is.
Oh yeah.
But he got us up to 350. He sent people over. I talked to him a little bit.
Okay. Cool. Cool. It's greatly appreciated. I'd like to be able to do more events, things, bigger things. Maybe go to conventions as a group. But you know, it takes subscribers to have people pay attention to you.
But he sent some people over and.
Yeah, it's just getting the subscriber.
Our gamers will survive the coronavirus because we don't have to go outside.
So
we just stay inside.
Tonight
forever.
we'll look up his channel and we can subscribe from the studio.
Well, usually I try to when they, especially when it gives me who they are. You know what I mean?
His new name isn't Bodo anymore. It's Delta JDM.
Okay. You guys have your characters. You ready? Water.
Yeah.
You're standing out there with Quasar and Nomad.
Okay.
Quasar.
Not Quasar. Later on, he takes the name Quasar, Marvel Boy. And Nomad. Go ahead and roll your initiatives. If you need, tell me your agility.
4. Agility is remarkable.
4. Agility remarkable is 3 plus 3.
So 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
Bill's agility is good.
Plus 1.
14.
Total?
15.
15. Good, you plus 1. Okay. Water.
We rolled die 20s, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. 17 is what I got.
And do you have what's your agility?
My agility is 4.
Okay. So technically you're a -1.
I gotta bring that up later on.
Yeah. You can do that. It's pretty cheap, actually. What'd you roll at die 20? Say 14?
17.
17, so it's a 16. You still beat him. Except for me. What'd I get? An 11. And because we may need it, and we've seen them pull the trick, a drone. Okay. You guys ready? You three are all standing in the same area as another mandroid comes across the field at you. It's not. These things aren't starting that way away. They can get to you in one round. You have 1 round advantage.
Where's the gloves?
I moved them over there on top of the plastic box.
They're on top of the plastic bin for Grandma's medication.
I
On top of the bin for Grandma's medication.
had to move them because things got stuck.
In her butt.
Hold on.
Hello?
Okay. First to go is water.
You know where the medications and everything at? I put them on top. Because I had to pull them out to pull
You remember what these things look
out.
like?
Forgot to put them back in there.
About 10 feet tall, about 5 feet wide.
Sorry about that.
Big green with a slit for an eye.
Mm-hmm.
You actually see him in the Avengers cartoon. Hydra has a version of him too. They copy everything.
It depends which one are you referring to?
The Avengers, the last 3 series.
Okay.
Oh, that one.
Not the one that was with Henry Pym.
Oh, you mean the
Oh, it's fine.
Thor and them and retired.
It's work related, so.
The 90s variant.
Yeah.
Maybe too.
The good one. The other one sucked.
Bye.
I like Henry Pym. And I like the fact that they let him still have control of Ultron, or have Ultron after him. They took that away from him in the universe. They need to point out something that maybe Henry Pym still had something to do with it before Stark got involved. I'm wondering,
Yeah. Alrighty.
Mm-hmm. Water.
Yes.
Whatever.
You're first.
Okay.
It's coming towards you guys and raising its weapons and its cannons.
I'm gonna use my elasticity and punch it.
Fighting roll.
83.
Okay.
And my elasticity is X.
No, you're fighting.
Oh, am I fighting?
Yeah, that's what you need to hit.
Is remarkable.
Your elasticity just determines how far you can
Oh,
go.
okay. Yeah.
And you roll what?
I rolled an 83.
That's a yellow.
Yup.
Break time sooner or not?
Yeah, well,
That's 9:28.
if we get through this quick enough, I'd like to dub down every once before we hit that stage. Because actually...
We'll be done with game by then.
No. I still have more pages. Okay, we'll take a break then after this.
Because we usually end by 10:30, 10:40.
Start 8. We could go to 11. But not any later than that. Although I don't mind. I stay up till 2. Okay.
Yeah, well, somebody...
What'd you roll? Die 20? I know, that's why.
Sorry, twitching.
Roll die 20. For damage.
Yeah, we'll check the fucking attitude.
20.
20! First of all, I should roll for slam. 53, I'm good. Okay, 20, 50, so that's a 60. Minus 20 armor is minus 40. Okay, pretty solid hit. You wash it down. It's nice and clean on the surface. Yes, I put it like that because on Sunday we're going to have to be used to having it the old way. Because Mike will be there. And the space between the board and the edge, and it stops at the edge of my board. From there over will be Alex's. And then you will be on that side. But, you know, so we have smaller space. I gotta find a way. I've been thinking I promise if I made the table any wider, I don't know if we'd fit around it in the room, if we'd hit the walls. But like get a board that comes out just a little bit more, put it on top, maybe. Who knows? We could also just one day make a table like we discussed. So, water hit it, did some good damage. Marvel Boy, what do you do?
I'm gonna see. So he can make anything out of energy. His energy.
Yep.
See if I can take some type of a laser shot.
Just hit him with a beam.
Right in its eyes.
Agility roll.
Agility.
You want to do a bullseye?
Oh no, just in
To hit.
the head area.
Okay, well, that's
Oh yeah.
Agility's good. What do you have? Good.
I dropped it.
You need to roll 49.
49.
Yep.
Nope.
Okay, you missed. Next is, well, the drone's not even been activated, so me. Well, you're the only one that hit me. So, what will I do to you? What will I do to you?
Trying to think what else I can do.
He's gonna have to go with the same device they use in the prisons, which is it's an energy stun. Known as a neurotic blaster or stunner. Neurotic. You feel real paranoid afterwards. Neurotic. That's remarkable. 96. That's actually a red. Energy attack, but it's a stun attack, so I can't get a kill. Make an endurance roll versus, what's your endurance?
My endurance is incredible.
Yeah, you were like there.
Go down 2 columns.
Just go to me to get that close.
Yeah, you might have to give up some of that space.
Yeah, I know. But
No,
for
I
now,
understand.
he was like,
No, I understand.
80.
I got too close.
80?
Yep. On my
80?
endurance.
and I know I'm gonna.
80? That's a yellow.
I know I'm going to be giving up my space.
So, yes, you're fine. You did not pass out from the stun. At least not the initial attack. But what it does do... Wait, what's your endurance?
My endurance is incredible.
Yeah, damn. There would have been another check anyways, but your endurance is actually higher than the rank of the attack. So, maybe it's because you're water reformed too, but nope. He failed. Nomad. What you do, Nomad? Basically, think Captain America. He uses the stun discs. They can also do damage. They're metal discs.
That's what I'm going to do.
Throw a disc at it. Agility roll. You're remarkable, I believe.
Yeah. 99.
Ooh, a red. What's your strength?
Good.
So that's excellent damage. Roll by 20.
13.
23.
And now you're pissed off at me.
Oh, no. Thank you.
It hits. But they are stunned. So what I'm going to allow, because you did do a lot of damage, because it's got body armor. But the stun effect could possibly hit it, because it's designed to basically hit weak points and stuff. 16-4. Basically, it's like a stun roll to his items. See if you damaged the cannon or something. 46. I have an endurance of remarkable. Okay. He's all right. So, we are... Beep, beep, beep. The drone launches. That's all it does this round. So we go to water again. What do you do? Wata?
Me?
Yes, you are Wata.
I'm going to
Wata
use
lion.
my elasticity and I'm going to
Punch him again?
Yup.
Fighting roll. You have remarkable?
Yup.
Roll.
84.
That is a yellow. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's a yellow.
Yep. It
Roll
is.
die 20.
12.
I have a possible slam to roll 4. 59. Remarkable. He's good. What'd you get?
12 on my die 20.
Okay. You hit it pretty hard, blasting off a lot of parts. It's getting down to its skeleton. But it's still
I'm breaking
trying to
things,
move.
Apparently.
The drone. Oh, let's see here. I need a dice 6 to make it easy to decide. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nomad, or not Nomad, Marvel Boy.
Okay.
He is going to use his telescopic arms to punch you like she does with her water. Fighting roll. Oh my god. Typical. 69. I hit with a green only. Strength is remarkable. 37. Damage.
Not too bad. Not too great. 37.
Yep.
Okay.
And, oh wait, that was the drone? It was the same thing, yeah. What it did is it slammed in you. It flies and then just slams into you. It doesn't have an energy attack or anything like that. It just runs into you. It sticks. I was remembering you weren't fighting the Mandroid. It was the drone that launched off it that attacked you.
Okay.
Because Marvel Boy goes before then. Now it's your turn.
I use a big thing of energy, make a real big ball, and crunch. Try to see if I can crunch it.
Okay. Make your control is it amazing? I think.
My what?
Energy control.
Energy.
It's only one power on him.
Yeah. Amazing.
Okay, roll.
Excuse the fuck out of me. I'm 17.
You rolled a 17?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, you do not make a large ball. You're shaping light, and it's just all bright and pretty, but it's not doing anything.
Because he kicked my ass.
Could be.
Just kicked my ass.
Oh my God! What'd you do to him? You've missed every attack on him, haven't you?
Yeah.
And he hates you.
By the way, you could add karma.
65. He doesn't remember with his character. Why would he remember with other people's? Okay. He will use his telescopic arms this time. And he will hit you for 40 points.
We are behind. You don't. Why did you scoot in? I'm not going past you.
Oh, I thought you were.
What the hell?
Getting my ass kicked by a Marvel Boy.
There we go. My Morty. The Rick and Morty video program I was working on just opened up.
Oh.
So it had too much it was doing at one time. So I had to close that. Okay.
That's why it was probably buffering.
Yeah. I looked back there and I saw Rick or Morty looking at me. Pointing his finger at me, probably tell me I'm an evil man. So he keeps doing. Nomad. Oh.
Hold on.
Okay.
This is what I'm doing, Amanda.
What was that?
Well, it's also got your body heat on because you have it on.
It's starting to burn a little something like that. Yeah, nope, give it a rest.
So.
Stun disc.
Okay.
91.
Ooh, good shot. You get red.
13.
13.
Yeah,
So it's a little more damage.
Clean up
And
quite a bit of stuff.
that did it. Yeah. It goes down. It only had 1 point left when it was there. So give me characters, except for your own, of course.
No, give him yours too.
No.
I have a duplicate of yours too. I have a duplicate of all yours. Remember from the beginning. Now we're to you, chronometer.
Okay, I'm tapping out.
We're gonna take a break. But I'm gonna let you guys. Well, since you insulted poor EMP. No, that wasn't you.
Yes.
Was it?
Yes.
Okay. I think you would know better by now. You've only lived with her for
He's
a year.
Kid.
You've lived with her for a year. Is your sister not a person?
I would.
Huh?
She's
Huh?
alive, but she's not alive.
I would love Vic's blood electrocuted.
Those are the two I get.
No. They get that fight with you.
Oh.
I mean, for my team. The ones I'm working with.
EMP just stares at you.
I don't want one.
You gotta play 2 then.
Really?
Yeah, 'cause there has to be 3.
I don't want one.
Okay.
Captain Ultra, think of
I
Superman,
have been
but less power.
insulted twice tonight.
His fault. I blame him.
I know I'm not kidding. What was the other one?
Think about it.
Oh, you're in trouble. That's what women do when they just want to make you suffer.
I have remember the second.
He's a strong, buff man in a loincloth.
He's basically Tarzan. He's from the jungle. Did you see the original X-Men cartoon?
No, but I'm probably going to watch it because I have Disney Plus.
I know exactly what you're talking about. He has a pet saber too.
Yeah, the Savage Lands in that series. That's where he lives.
And he's blonde.
What's his name?
It's a blonde
Kazar.
Tarzan.
But there's been things going on there, so there's not as much stuff for him to do there.
AMP doesn't like you.
Sorry.
Uh-oh, and you're going to be working together for a long time.
Yeah.
Can I put you in a loincloth?
Maybe if I wasn't as heavy set as I am.
When you lose the weight?
Laser, Ultra, EMP. Well, you don't need to come over here and see the loincloth. We know what it looks like.
Show her.
She's got a picture.
What they have on the Marvel drawings.
EMP.
He's even hunkier in pants.
Droid. And... because it's droid and drone, it gets confusing. Okay. I have a 7. Which becomes an 8. The drone doesn't get a bonus, but it rolled a 19. Kazar, die 20 plus your agility is what? Remarkable? Hey!
You're up.
Your agility.
My agility?
For Kazar.
His agility is remarkable.
While you guys are doing that, I could go out there.
Well, actually, we're going to take a break, remember. I just forgot about that. Is remarkable?
Yep.
He'll have a plus
back in
3.
Here.
And the other guy? I just wanted numbers. Well, give me... Well,
Captain...
I put the wrong one. Yeah, okay. Chronometer, make a roll for your initiative. Captain Ultra and Kazar need initiative rolls. What's his agility? Kazar is plus 3.
Oh, okay.
What'd you
So
roll?
it's got a 17.
20.
20. For him.
Ultra?
7.
What's he have for agility?
His agility is excellent.
So it's plus 2. 9. And Chrono.
Oh, gotta do what?
Roll initiative.
See what I have?
This!
We're not doing combat yet. We're just doing initiative checks.
14.
14. So when we come back to it, we're going to come. You guys will do the final conflict or fight. See how people went. We're going to take a quick break, though.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta use the restroom.
Yeah, go use the restroom. Everything, do all your stuff. Ow! What's he downloading? Steam?
No, it seems already there.
Freaking belt buckles digging in my skin.
Break time music.
You're sitting there asking those questions. I'm over here doing my little thing, and I'm like, this is how I would answer that. This is how this hero would answer that. That's exactly what I was doing over here. I'm like, I'm not gonna say anything because no, I don't want to give people ideas.
Well, it's kind of how it usually helps because later on, when we get to the Secret Wars, just because everyone's heroes does not necessarily mean they're going to play together.
Yeah.
In the Secret Wars, they all split up. The first thing right off the bat, they're all going to say, hey, we don't trust Magneto and he appeared with the heroes.
Okay, you have...
We're going to arrest him.
Gara.
I've just found that one.
Kakashi.
Found that one. Found him.
Jack. Bardock is not Quest.
Yeah.
Broly not Quest.
Has to have both the green and blue.
Actually, no.
Well, once you get your PC one, but I don't want to delay anything.
No, that's why I went and found certain ones that do have that.
Geralt, I could
See?
see.
But it says he's not part of the quest.
Aizawa, I can't see.
Yeah.
Moroku, I could see. Captain America, I don't think I could see.
I haven't even tried him yet.
Deadpool.
Well, it just says, it shows right there, green or blue.
Yeah.
Green and blue. Yeah,
And
both.
that's what I went and did, was find some some that
Took me a while to find a camera. Like, I have a neat camera. You know Claptrap?
Yeah.
I have him, but it's only PC. So he appears, but he's really dark. But it'd been cool as a camera one. So I don't have arms to worry about. Could have been a smart ass.
Yeah.
Instead, I'm going to be either Rick or my camera. That's a couple other things. But we could have him show up asking help from Rick and Morty for the quest back in whatever land they're from, and we can go to that area. Right now, we suck today was so good. Oh. But it's oddly enough, it's like, looks like the video and the audio is going at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And like the video is like jumping with like its own video all over again.
Oh, good grief.
So it's just like blinking real bad.
Yeah, I found a few that could be used. So
it's pretty easy. We found, like today we found out at least. Which is bad we didn't get to tape it, but I got the sound, but that doesn't help us either.
Yeah, I was glitching quite a bit.
Were you during the game?
Well, when I got put underneath.
Oh, that when you got stuck in the ground? Yeah, so did the giant. Help me!
My spine! My spine!
That's hilarious. No, it didn't work. It blinks just fucking. It's horrible. I tried doing everything. I put it through different programs. It's unstable.
We'll have to
play again.
Yeah.
But it's pretty easy. You start communicating with people, and no matter how stupid it is, they'll start communicating back.
Mm-hmm.
But oh my god.
They're all looking for people to play, run around with. But yeah, it was fun today. Sit in her hand. That straightened you out of the ground. She had magical hands. We're in this one vacation house, and there's this giant lady, and he wanted to see big boobs. So that qualified. Which he understands the desire to see big women. I mean, Rick's done a planet. If he saw that he sees it, I don't get it.
I've seen it. Yeah, I got some good ones in there.
So we'll do this fight, and then we may just have. There may be another fight. Cool. Cool. Really cool.
Thanks to Bodo.
Yeah. Everyone help a little bit, and we can get there. But I was realizing, you remember on the music, the One-Eyed Doll videos, what recently came up, right? They didn't really show it before. They're 4 years old. So if you think about it, even really good stuff may take a few years to get there. And by then, how many hours of footage will we have we will just go through? So, plus this new stuff. I'm going to see if I can get Twitch working and then maybe play Champions on Twitch.
Yeah.
And have it go to our location. Just to try it out.
Yeah, fucking,
Get some different games.
Bodo was like, if you don't mind, I could send some of my people over to your channel. Like, that'd be awesome, man.
Yeah.
And the fun part is even if you don't want to do like, if you want me and some of those with her, you could sit there and just be like, just one of the random avatars. And join in on some of them with her.
I'm a camera. Or I'm Rick. Maybe if I come with someone, dude. But those are just right now the only. Because most of the time I'm just be running around filming.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the camera because she can't film herself.
Yeah, you got Herbert on there that I can run around as.
Your computer's off, right?
What?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Type in live capture in that box and see if it comes up. Then we'll know. It either will or it won't. It's a tool a lot of people don't realize is on there. But I've also found a lot of systems don't have it. Remember, I had to get something to do screen capture on this one. Just put in live capture, and if it doesn't come up, it's not there. It's called a live capture tool. Yeah, maybe you'll find it so you can put it on there later sometime, but we don't need your computer recording and thinking too. That's why. Oh, and I'm taking that great big folder I had of all the like damn studio episodes, and I'm putting that on the hard drive for the something evil because there's nothing more on that much. And taking that off my desktop to reduce the amount of stuff on there, which is 100 some gigs. And then maybe that will make things easier for the recording. So, make the tiny bold man give you up. Did you want to make your way around before he gets here?
Nope.
How do you spell the capture part? Just so make sure I'm spelling it right. C-A-P-T-U-R-E. Capture. But when I type in live, it starts coming up like right pretty quick. Not on there? No, but
Okay.
what I do have live leak, live stream, live TV, live mail, live burn, live grades. I can talk with Alex. It's his computer.
Well, yeah, I don't
usually put anything on here unless
Well, the thing is, I don't hear people unless you're like within a few feet of me.
Yeah.
So that's why I have to be running around with you guys.
I usually stick pretty close because it's the same way with me. I can hear you in the distance, but
it gets hard to hear.
Yeah, so I usually stay pretty close.
I guess Discord would make that different, but then it would be just kind of weird that everyone's voice is the same even when they're not in the room. We'll have to play some Among Us or the murder one. Also, that's why I've been going through the lands. I started today's thing was just A. I typed in A, and I went to what started showing up. Then I'm going to do B, and we're just going to hit the ones that are, for both systems. Let's see what we find. Especially, we're going to have to go back to some of the places, but it won't be quite as fun the second time, but... I'll have to look through it and see if... Because it did it straight from the beginning. Well, no, I got itches missing, to be honest, so much on that. It was so fun to do. Because basically, I feel that for like one thing, like the boys, they've been playing long enough. They have a bunch of inside jokes that always come up that helps make things funny. Their own little like stories going on and stuff. Oh, the Juicy's like, can we push her around by everyone but smash it? And there's like a pecking order. Hi, kitty. You're not the kitty? Don't shake your head at me. Okay. Let's eat up everyone now. Turn on Bear wants to see if he can stay on their team. There you go, Guido. Down a little bit. Go. Yay! We're back. Come on.
I'll come back when you're done.
Oh, okay. So,
I need to give my back a break.
okay. Giant robot coming forward. First to go, Kazar.
Me. Okay, what do I want to do?
I know, he's a hard one on this.
He has a knife.
Yeah, that's about it.
I'm gonna use my knife.
Okay, fighting attack.
Yep. And his fighting is incredible.
Yep.
Nope, he missed.
What'd you roll?
6.
Yeah, you did.
Then again, it's a new character, so it's gonna get me.
Oh no, that's fine.
I'm gonna have to get used to these characters.
93. He punches Kazar.
Oh.
Ouch.
For 29 points damage.
Ooh. And his health is 126.
Oh yeah, he's a real good. He's above human condition actually.
Yeah. Minus how many points did he take?
Was it? I rolled a 12. 32?
It was 32.
I think so. Yeah. Should have been 30 something if I rolled 12.
He's still standing. So I'm just gonna put 94 up here.
Chronometer.
Yep.
Your turn.
Who's else with me? Him and who else?
Captain Ultra.
Yes, I had to look at him again.
Like I said, just play him like
Very
Superman.
nice color coordination to the outfit.
Oh yeah, it's horrible.
Ugh.
Power Man went on him for hours about that.
Oh yeah.
And that's one of the better pictures. That's one from a fan.
If I was him, I'd change the yellow out for a different color. But keep the blue.
Think about the fact that he can really have any power. So he has any color, I guess. You know, he had to see a combination.
Apparently.
Okay.
Try and take a fly at it and see if I can go as fast as I can, hit it as hard as I can, straight in the face.
Okay.
And the head, take the head out.
You hit it with what?
Yes, just with the just run into him.
Just okay.
Try and take his head off.
Are you flying at him, charging?
Yeah.
Okay, so roll on your charging at excellent.
Charging.
Because your jet boots.
Yeah.
Roll. Oh, I told you, just roll the dice.
80.
Okay. 80? Yeah, it does. Roll die 20. And what's your strength? Excellent.
Strength is excellent, yes.
Okay, die 20.
18.
38. Okay. Next is Captain Ultra.
Captain Ultra.
Yes.
And he has. What does his ultra power do?
Anything. He can just do one power at a time. He can fly,
Yeah.
but that's a separate power. Ultra power allows him to do any power at that rank. He usually sticks to like similar to Superman, but he, like I said, he can go like vision and go through things.
I'm going to punch the person.
Okay, what's your fighting?
His fighting is good.
Okay, roll.
30.
No.
Didn't make it, of course.
Okay. So back to Kazar.
Back to Kazar. Yay. I'm gonna use my knife again.
Okay.
And
Fighting incredible. Roll.
25. Nope.
No.
Oh my gosh, he is sucking right now.
He just got crap knocked out.
He just wants to go home.
He is sucking right now. I'm
One,
sorry.
2, 3.
You probably got a concussion
4,
after
5.
getting hit so hard.
Is Kazar? Yeah. Hit him again.
Oh no.
He's a little. Oh. Make an endurance roll. What's your endurance?
His endurance is remarkable.
Make a remarkable roll. You'll need a yellow or green. We'll just give you one turn this time.
98.
Ooh, that's a red. You're good. How about 33 more points though?
95 minus 33. He's
Yep.
still standing.
I'm still standing. We're not doing Elton John songs here, damn it. Chronometer.
How much damage did I put on it when I slammed through his head?
Some.
Not much, huh?
Can't tell you.
God
numbers.
damn it, Guido!
Who didn't close the door all the way?
Wasn't me. Let's see if I can go behind it, fly underneath its legs, and see if I can sweep it underneath and knock it down. You know, where you go under his legs. Under
Trying to trip it?
Yeah.
Okay. You'll need a yellow to hit.
85.
Okay, you hit. So, it's kind of like trying to do a stun.
And 17.
So, agility, though, is my resistance. Which is only good. What'd you get?
17.
Okay. Is it 17? So, okay. That'll take a little extra damage from hitting the ground a second time besides you tripping him. But he's still, he's on the ground. He fell down. Next is Ultra.
It's on its back.
No, it's kind of like one leg down, kind of. It'll be up next round if it wants to get up. But to hit its back, you probably would have had to. If anything, it would have been on its front. She hit its feet.
I tried to get underneath its knees and take it down.
You mean get behind it, not underneath it?
Yeah, I tried to get underneath it, go underneath its legs, and.
Okay, you understand? We're not talking 4 rolls.
I know.
Okay.
But I was just trying to trip it.
Well, yeah, but
Except
you were, first of all, you were in the front of it, so you'd have to go around behind it.
So I was trying to go around it, and
No, you were saying underneath it. That's from the you were already at the front. It doesn't mean going around behind it. You just go drop. So, but you know,
it's all
still
right.
kind of, it wouldn't change much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have him try and punch the.
Okay, go ahead, fighting roll.
86.
Okay, that is a yellow.
Yep.
Blunt attack, possible slam. Okay, and then what'd you get? Or die 20. And his
8.
strength's remarkable, right?
His strength is incredible.
Incredible, okay. You got an 8?
Yes. For damage.
We're getting a bunch of small numbers here, so let's see what we got going
He
on
did
so far.
better than the last time.
Oh yeah, last time we didn't hit. It's not hard to do better than that.
Now to get him to do better.
Before I knock him out.
Yeah.
He's going back to the jungle. Kazar, it's your turn.
I'm gonna try and use my knife again.
Okay.
91.
Well, edged attack. 91.
Yep.
What's it? Incredible.
His knife is
That's
good.
red. No, you know your attack. Your fighting's incredible.
Yeah, incredible for him. Yeah.
It's good damage. So you roll a die 10.
Die 10.
Yeah. Because it's only
10.
So that's actually 20. Which means you got through. Because he's got 20 points armor, but he didn't do anything. But since you rolled a kill, what happens is we look at its equipment. Roll die 10.
Die 10?
Yeah.
Again? 9.
Oh. Okay. You cut him, but in the process, you've created a spot that has no armor. So it can be hit with a bullseye. You cut him open. So next time, anytime you hit, you don't. You know, anyone else than you'll just need a green because you're on him, stabbing at the same spot you're on.
Okay.
And you're used to stabbing with a knife. But he gets no armor defense.
Okay.
You basically cut the armor off that area. You stuck it in there, trying to wiggle it around. You're like, I'm going to keep stabbing here.
Like you got it in the guts and you're playing with it.
Basically, just stabbing wires, cutting them up. There's no one in there, so you can't really get a kill result, but you can do damage
I noticed
still.
his saber tooth is written down there.
Yeah, but he's not there.
Okay.
They're not training the saber tooth.
Okay.
He has a bond to it, so he can control it. But they know what it's gonna do and what it can do, and
Okay.
they're not qualified to test an animal. And plus, you know, they get trouble. But if you pass, you do get the animal with you.
Okay.
But you know, if you're not qualified, then you're not qualified to endanger the animal. That's the idea.
Yeah.
Okay, me again. 1, 2, 3. And for Kazar again, I missed them. He's trying to beat on this jungle man.
Poor dude.
And you missed, huh?
Yeah, and I missed.
Oh.
You're lucky. Chrono, your turn.
Let's see. The strength is
Excellent.
excellent. I'm gonna see if I can grab a hold of the head and just pull it off.
Only problem is they don't have necks. Their chest and head is like one piece.
Okay, I'll see if I can crunch it down.
Just gonna hit it, basically.
Yeah, just
Go ahead.
79.
What's fighting?
Fighting is excellent.
That hit. That's actually a yellow. Roll die 20.
17.
Let's see. Do I get slammed? No. 40. Oh, you rolled what on a die 12?
17.
17. Armor. 7. Okay. Next is Ultra.
Me.
Yes.
Okay. He's going to punch the person again.
Do it. Fighting roll.
57.
Remarkable, right?
For his fighting is actually good.
Good.
Yes.
54. Still hits green.
Well,
Roll die
57.
20. 57. Everything up to
Roll die 20.
79.
11.
11. It's incredible. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Back to Kazar.
Back to him.
Yep.
He's gonna
stab at the unarmored spot. Go ahead.
Nope.
What'd you get?
12.
Nope.
He said again.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Captain Ultra's been annoying him, so he's attacking Captain Ultra this time.
Okay.
29. Fighting of mere good. No. Next to go is Chrono. Or what?
You missed Ultra?
Yep.
Okay.
Chrono.
I'm going to take another shot at the head to try and crunch it down.
Go ahead. Beat on it. Beat on it.
So, let's see. Nope, 20.
Yeah, what's your fighting?
Excellent.
Yeah, you need 41.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't get a good shot on it.
Ultra.
Me?
Yes.
Again?
Yes.
Oh boy. Okay. He's gonna try and punch again.
Okay. Fighting. Good.
98.
Ooh. That's a red.
Mm-hmm.
Blunt attack. Let's check for a stun. No, not with a 99. How about a slam? 44. No. What'd you get for die 20?
15.
15. Down it goes.
Wow. The kid took him down.
Okay.
He's a kid, right?
No.
Oh.
I wrote it on there, but then I checked on it, and I confused him with a character called Captain Hero.
Ah, okay.
Captain Hero has similar powers,
Okay.
but it is someone else. But that one is a child who changes into a superhero, kind of like Shazam.
Oh, okay. I need to see Shazam.
Although he's dying from his power. Shazam? Captain Marvel?
Huh?
You don't know Shazam? He's a Justice League even.
I need to watch.
He had a movie.
When he said Shazam, he's a little kid, and he says Shazam, and he becomes a big man.
I've seen Captain Marvel, yes.
That's it.
I have seen Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
I have seen that movie.
Yep.
I like that movie. Because I like the cat.
But it's killing him, right?
Yeah, he's actually dying of a type of cancer. Captain Hero is. He appeared in Power Man and Iron Fist, actually, for a while. He was a kid they were helping out. They got attacked while at the hospital, and he suddenly showed up to help them. So, they're down. What time is it?
10:16.
You want to come back? I think we're just winding up, but you'll need to.
Oh no, am I gonna get insulted?
Yeah. Why are you so sensitive about life forms?
Oh no, am I gonna get insulted?
Could be.
No, she's not human. She's better than human. Isn't that Rob Zombie song?
Actually, she could be better than most humans. Doesn't need food, water.
So, first of all, everyone gets. Let me find it. Well, that's weird. It's an old module. They don't list the karma. The highest stat on this robot is 30. So everyone got 30 karma. Okay. Now, there would be another encounter, but we're just going to lead to the point of that happening, and then we'll pick up from there next time. Sound good? Okay. Let's see. He comes out. That's it. You sorry lot of trainees. There ain't no more fun and games at S.H.I.E.L.D.'s expense. And remember, you owe us one, he tells Hawkeye. Avenger representative then comes into the field, Hawkeye. Thank you all for coming and trying out. Please leave your name and how you can be contacted at the table over there. You will be hearing from the results of your tryout in a few days. Once you're done that, as a potential candidate, I'd like you all to help clean. You help clean up the field. Anyone want to help clean up the field?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Me and my duplicates.
Ooh, going for bonus points, huh? Okay.
Water's gonna help clean too.
Oh, you can wash it off.
I'll give
Power wash it all. Oh yeah, I guess I'll take my people back. Okay. Everyone gets 5 karma for that. And the final thing as you guys go up to fill out that paperwork is everyone gets a card. Put your name on it. And then write down what 3 people, yes, you can put yourself as one of them, you would like to see or you would like to work with. Is that your only answer? Or you just being a butthead?
So we got to put
pick 3 people out of everyone that went today.
So, write our names down.
If you want, yes, put your name on top so they know whose it is. And then you will put down 3 people. You can include yourself. If you don't, they'll assume you don't want to be a member.
I'll write that.
Because this is how they're going to check to see how if I almost said you can put down also one that you don't like, but that would mean that we'd have problems. So we'll skip that one. Did you pick your 3?
Who was the one that did the...
On your arm?
That was,
Marvel Boy.
I'm gonna go with Kazar.
Okay, go ahead.
Kazar, Captain Ultra, and Dazzler.
Wait. You don't want yourself to be on the team?
Oh, wait, never mind. I spaced.
You could also choose each other.
I'm gonna go with Kazar and Captain Ultra.
You want
Okay.
their names again? Can't remember all their names.
I need to see Captain.
All he sees is a red hand.
There's also Dazzler. Where'd she go?
You
Did you
give
stop
her
her?
back to you.
Where'd I put it? Oh, there it is.
There she is. Okay, I spelled his name right.
So just 2 of the others? Us and somebody else and 2 of the others?
Okay. The question, it's just simply, out of everyone that competed today, who do you think are the 3 best people to put on a team? Because they're only recruiting 3, and they wanted to get your guys' opinions to see who you would like to work with.
EMP is not in a good mood.
So I hand that to you.
Okay.
And I have a feeling none of us are putting each other down.
So far,
I'm right.
no one's been repeated. There are 8 of you, and 6 have been mentioned, and none of them are duplicates. But there's a throw-off also for them. So we find out that basically you guys don't want to work with each other. You don't care who, just not each other. You want new people. You've been dealing with the same people all year. Come on. You want to meet some new people. And I did not put the one I was thinking of letting you put down someone that you just don't want to work with. I know what it would have been.
Do I need my dice anymore?
No, because there's another conflict, but I think we're going too late. Because as you guys are cleaning, an attack occurs. And a bunch of cyborgs show up to attack you guys.
Now, do we use these, or can we put the other two together?
You can put your own people? That's why I said all of you. All 8.
There you go.
Let's see here.
You have duplicates, don't you? Devin, there's duplicates, isn't there?
Yes.
If
it was based only.
You looked at my card when I wrote it down, didn't you?
No, I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to look at EMP. I couldn't remember what it was.
EMP.
Electromagnetic.
I thought the EM. That says EMP something. Something EM. Something EMP. I couldn't remember if it was E.
Okay. Based on these, only on these 3 votes, not the rest of the players, or the opinions of S.H.I.E.L.D., or anything else. Just on this, the team would be EMP, Nomad, and Marvel Boy. No one voted for Chronometer.
Nope.
Not even Chronometer.
Nope.
She chose Waterline, Kazar, and Captain Ultra. Nomad, Marvel Boy, and EMP. EMP, Nomad, and Marvel Boy.
Not human.
Yeah, well, that's... Marvel Boy's bands come from aliens, but he's human. Nomad's a clone. Is that what you chose him? Kazar's fully human. Captain Ultra's human.
Well, I picked them because
Waterline's not.
their strengths,
Yeah.
and their.
But they'll
skills.
also look at some honesty there. You know, maybe you need to go back for leader's training. If no one had made it, if someone did not make it tonight, they may have been replaced by one of these characters that we played. And then they would have become background characters. But overall, what we have here, let me check here, because before we end, there's an overall karma bonus. 9, 10, let's see. 10, 5, 10 for the questions. For the shooting was 10, 5, 0. And you got the ones for the last fight, right? Yeah, I give you all 30 for that. So, Chronometer gets an additional 15 points. EMP gets an additional 20. And Water gets an additional 5. Now, also for agreeing to clean up, you will get an additional 10. So that should be it. The only one you see right off the bat packing their stuff was you said Captain Ultra and Kazar. Yeah, the only one that was eliminated, like, was told, okay, listen, you just need to go back to more training. Was Dazzler. Remember, she also missed all targets at the beginning.
Me, I don't know.
Yes, you did. That's why you got 10 points for that. You got 10 points for answering both questions correctly, or quickly and efficiently, without. Okay. The things that you're being judged on that one. Remember, I said there's some things you should not do or mention. I'll tell you now. Which was 6, 7. Where's 7? Where are you hiding? Back here. I'll never find it there. Things you'd be minused on using as defenses was greed, arrogance, superiority to the law or other people, impatience. That was all the bad things. If you're like, you're wasting my time with this crap, they're like, oh, click, you know. But y'all did pretty good on those. The only one, like I said, out and out, that everyone else is still in the running. But we have a big fight coming up. But that will be next week, as they get a surprise attack, which will probably lead to their first villain they'll have to deal with as Avengers. Okay, everyone, hope you had fun. We'll see you guys next week. Friday for this, for Hero Games. Sunday for Fantasy, Tunnels and Trolls. Wednesday for Dime Adventures. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Like, subscribe, tell others.